All right, well, Kodak has put together a new campaign with a question. Do you think you know the Father of the Year? Kodak is teaming up with one of the best golfers on the planet. That is Zach Johnson, the 2007 Masters champion. He joins us live. Good morning, Zach.
Good morning. How are you? Well,
good, sir. And, you yourself, you might be Father of the Year. We've seen you won the Masters in '07. One of the first images we saw is you going over to kiss your baby, and I know you're a devoted father yourself. So tell us why you got together with Kodak for this campaign.
Sure. Well, I mean, first and foremost, Kodak has been awesome to work with. It's kind of a new relationship. They're just starting out with us on the PGA Tour, but it's been awesome. It's just been really easy. Same values, family values that I love about them, that me and my wife preach about. So. But yeah, specifically, there's a nice campaign they got going on. All the great information is at kodakchallenge.com. Specifically, families can submit an essay pertaining to their father, a way to honor them, and potentially win a chance to win a trip down to Disney. It's just an awesome way to kick off Father's Day in a few weeks.
We're looking at a photo of you and your son, and it's just so adorable, I mean, to see you. Talk about, obviously, what are some of the qualities you think that makes a dad just a fantastic dad?
Well, I think it's all the qualities that, that I experienced with my dad. I mean, first and foremost, just the unconditional love. I mean, that certainly goes the furthest as far as I'm concerned. I also think it's the discipline. I mean, I was given the treatment when need be, but it's loving discipline. And,
yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's not very difficult to father if you understand that you've been given a gift. It's a privilege and it's an honor to be a father. And if you can kind of look at it in that sort of frame, I think fatherhood becomes more special and becomes it's an awesome privilege.
Well, and Zach, we're going to put a link on our website for our viewers to check out this promotion with Kodak as well. And this is the home of Kodak, so they're familiar with that. So they'll do that. We got about a minute left. Real briefly, another very well-known happy father on tour is Phil Mickelson, and he and Amy are going through a lot right now. Amy Mickelson diagnosed with breast cancer. What's it been like out on tour, and what has the response been to Phil and Amy?
Right. Well, I took last week off, and that was when the news broke. Certainly, it's saddening news. We're a big family out here. I mean, the PGA Tour, we're my peers, if you will, we're just a big old family. And when we have one of our own that's going through a crisis like this, a tragedy, then, we're certainly going to join hands and be there for support. So, we've been in contact in a number of different ways. A number of individuals have really reached out, sent texts, that sort of thing. And, it's a time now where, we just try to lift them up, certainly pray for them. Our thoughts are with them, the doctors, and, it's in God's hands. So
yeah.
Our prayers are for Amy and Phil to be strong, and certainly their family, and get through this so that they can continue a healthy, prosperous life.
Well, Zach, thanks for this. We appreciate your time. And again, we got a link on our website. Take care, Zach. Thanks.
My pleasure. Thank you, guys.
All right, we're coming right back with your news headlines. Stay with us.